What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video. In this video, I want to go over a remote job that is advertised to pay anywhere from $16 to $32 per hour. However, while reviewing the job and also reviewing Glassdoor reviews and reported salaries of this specific position at this company, I found out that you can make on average right around $22 per hour working here. So it's just about $3,750 monthly. It is a somewhat healthcare related job. If you have some healthcare experience, that will be a plus in getting an interview here. Also, the company does provide training. They do provide paid training, so you don't need a ton of experience per se. However, they did require some experience for this job, even though they do provide paid training. And this job is a remote work from home job. So I'm gonna get into that in just a bit, so be sure to stick around to the end. But just before we do that, just a quick reminder, if you're new here, the first time you're coming across this channel and hear my voice, my name is Eann. On this channel, I talk about ways to make money and I talk about jobs, also talk about remote work, online, offline, ways to make money. So if you like these types of videos, you like this content, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. Helps the channel out a ton. Also be sure to tap the subscribe button and also be sure to tap the notification bell when you do subscribe, because that seems to be the only way that YouTube is now sending out notifications for my channel. So if you have been subscribed for some time and you've missed a couple of my remote work from home job videos, probably the reason is because you didn't tap the notification bell, so be sure to do that. Also, if you ever want to talk to me one-on-one, you can message me on Instagram. Link is down below. So with all that said, let's jump right into the video for today. So this is going to be at the United Health Group. They're hiring a enrollment eligibility representative. This is primary location is Dallas, Texas. However, it says remote considered, and this is a national remote position. So you don't have to be in Dallas, you don't have to be in Texas, you could be anywhere. Once you're able to work remotely, you can land this position. Now I'm covering this, but I just want to say that this isn't, they're hiring multiple candidates, let's put it that way. So this isn't a job for one person, they're hiring multiple people. So if you are interested, I'd say go ahead and put your application in right now. I'll leave the link down below, but let's go through some of the benefits of this job. So first of all, it says you'll enjoy the flexibility to telecommute from anywhere within the US as you take on some tough challenges. So again, you don't have to be in Dallas or Texas. You could be anywhere and you could still do this remotely. This is a full-time job with 8-hour shifts. You may need to work overtime depending on the needs of the business. It is Monday through Friday. They also offer 4 weeks of paid training, so that's good. The hours of training will be based on your schedule and also will be discussed on your first day of employment. So that's also great that they're providing you with training to do the job and they're also paying you while you're getting trained for this position. So primary responsibilities here, meet go live or production deadlines provided by the vendor, assist clients with pre-existing enrollment training materials and tools, facilitate enrollments by providing forms, instructions, and providing assistance with online enrollments, manage assigned implementation projects. Also, it says you'll be rewarded and recognized for your performance in an environment that will challenge you and give you clear direction on what it takes to succeed in your role. Now, as for required qualifications, this job does require you to have some experience. So they're looking for someone that has at least a year's worth of customer service experience, a year's worth of experience in a professional environment using telephone and computer as the primary tools to perform your job duties. Want someone with computer skills, including working knowledge of Microsoft Windows, mouse and keyboard skills, must be working or experience rather working in a remote or virtual setting. Also need to be 18 years or older and availability to work full-time Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, you don't need a college degree, but you need to have a high school diploma, GED, or equivalent working experience. Now, for preferred qualifications, If you have healthcare experience, that will be a plus. Also, if you have experience in provider or payer enrollment, that will also be a plus. Telecommuting requirements, you need to be able to keep sensitive company documents secure. You need to have a dedicated work area established that is separate from other living areas that provides information privacy. And you need to live in a location where you can receive United Health Group approved high-speed internet or use an existing high-speed internet service that is already there. Now, with that said, I want to point out you want to have your work area at home already pre-set up before you start applying to these jobs, because you don't want to land an interview and during the interview they're asking you to use your webcam and show them your work area, because if it's not set up and you don't have an area that is, private where you can work from, then you may not land the job. And it would be very unfortunate to go through the entire process and just not be able to land a job just because you didn't prepare your work area. So before you start applying to any of these jobs, select an area at home, probably a room or somewhere where you can set up a desk, a chair, your computer, monitors, whatever you need, and somewhere private where you can work distraction free. So whenever you do land an interview with one of these companies, you can quickly show them in the remote interview, and the remote interview, you're probably gonna be on webcam. So you can quickly show them that, hey, I have this set up right here and I can start working immediately because I have everything in place. So you wanna definitely do that or get that sorted out before you start applying. Now, with that said, that brings me over to this resource right here. This is the Ultimate Job Hunting Guide. That is also included in here. So this is a really good guide for those who are looking for a job, remote job, and you haven't been successful. It gives a lot of tips. I found out that on average it takes 5 months for you to land a job, and you need to be sending out at least 50 applications per week. Also, in this guide, I show you how to find the perfect jobs that match with your skills and experience, even if you don't have any experience, right? Also, how and where to find jobs based on what you're looking for, how to find the interview questions that are most likely gonna pop up for the interview for that particular position, for that particular company. Also, bonus tips. So this is a really good resource. If you need, you can find this here. I'll leave all the links down below. And also, if you're struggling to land interviews, this is gonna be something primary. You need to land interviews. If you don't land interviews, then you don't stand a chance of getting a remote work from home job. So these are pro resume templates right here, optimized for the ATS system. You're getting 3 templates. Choose whichever one you like the most and you can use it. It comes with section by section instructions in all the templates. You get matching cover letters, reference pages, thank you letters. There's a video in here showing you how you can edit these templates in under 5 minutes, completely free, using Google Docs. There's also another great resource that you should take advantage of if you're struggling to land interviews. Now, with that said, let's go back to United Health Group and let's actually go over to Glassdoor. And before we go over to Glassdoor, so right here it says that you can make anywhere from $16.54 to $32.55 per hour. They also give you benefits here. But for this position, we could go over to Glassdoor to kind of see on average what people are making. So over on Glassdoor, this is the United Health Group right here. And I searched for enrollment eligibility representative, which is that same job position. And so while there are not a ton of salaries here, we have around 15 reported salaries submitted. And basically here, it's right around $45,000 per year on average, which works out to be just about $22 per hour. Ranges anywhere from $40,000 to $52,000 per year, but $45,000 is right around $22 per hour. So I think that is what you can expect to make here. And also, depending on your experience and your education, also your background, you may be able to make slightly more. You may be able to go up to that $32 per hour, which would be a lot more. Also, they do have occasional overtime, so you could be making more money as well. So I'll leave the link down below if you are interested. Definitely apply right now, because very soon after posting this video, I'm sure the job posting will go down, because usually that's what happens when a bunch of people start applying and they have a ton of interviews to do. So with that said, all the best in finding a remote work from home job. Comment down below. Let me know if you've ever worked for the United Health Group before, what the experience was like, how much you were able to make, and also the position. And also, if you don't mind, comment down below. Let me know the highest you've ever been paid for a remote work from home job. That helps me in my search of finding a higher or the highest paying remote work from home jobs for you guys that I can make videos about. So again, all the best, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next one.